Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here.
Looking for the runner. Martinez takes control of enemies on the move. And he was quick to react. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Thuram, pressing high and with purpose. Felipe Anderson, driving forward. Inzaghi. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And he's had a hit! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. No, he's not getting any further than that. Ambrosini, and it's Felipe Anderson. Lookman! He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, important interception. That's going to go a long way. Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Mateus, good driving run. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ribery. Now it's Inzaghi. Felipe Anderson.
Milan really can't go chasing this game.
Martinez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Lookman! And now they can spring out of defence. Nesta. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Filippo Inzaghi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vlahovic, and he's found a way past. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ribery. Hernandez could try cutting inside here. And it's Felipe Anderson. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maldini attempts a clearance. Ambrosini.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Ribery. That's tidy. Oh, that was vital. Nesta gets it clear. Ribery has got himself a free kick. And Ambrosini. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Basten absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely. warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Vi informiamo che si prevede traffico intenso nei dintorni dello stadio dopo la partita. Siate prudenti.
And the second half gets underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Fiddles it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lookman going face-to-face with his great rival. Ambrosini. And that's another good win of the ball. Felipe Anderson.
Felipe Anderson, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Milan still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Ambrosini. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Ribery. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Brilliantly cut out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Basten looking to add to his goal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible... He's going for goal! Oh, it's come... Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ribery. He's played him through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ribery.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van Basten. Oh, it's come loose. Ribery. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Felipe Anderson.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Ribéry. Inzaghi carries the ball down the right. He's shifting through the gears here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Felipe Anderson. Ribéry. Ambrosini. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Inzaghi. Ambrosini. Oh, they could break here. Felipe Anderson. Now it's Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! And he's found the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Look,
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18, numero 7, numero 23, Filippo Inzaghi, numero 12. Lasciano il campo per il numero 4, il numero 3, Ambrosini, il numero 8, Totti.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Milan did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. And it's Ribéry. Del Piero wins the duel this time. And he's running through. Pull it. Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's found the way through. Del Piero! Now who's going to be first to this? Drilled in low.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Barella. And it's Felipe Anderson. Del Piero is onto it in a flash. Ambrosini, good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Hullet. Milan can't breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got up.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Signore e signori, facciamo il
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 2, Fabio Cannavaro.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Numero 15, attenzione, un
This
cambio.
really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Reinders. There's the shot! Maldini gets it away. Thuram. Reinders.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that's well seen too. De Ketelara. Thuram cuts it out. Costa Curta. Nicely weighted ball. De Ketelara. Played out wide. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Costa Curta.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, good read. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they got... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And when Inzaghi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Well, that's a clever-looking ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Inzaghi. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
Okay, interesting. Has a goal! It's there!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Hernandez deals with that comfortably. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is great defending, so alert. Chance to shoot, decent hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shot a goal! There it is! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bratesi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could be danger here. Martinez. Ambrosini gets across to intercept that. Hernandez. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ambrosini. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Inzaghi. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Thuram. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, nice touch. Tomori did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Thuram. Forwards and with intent. Bastoni cuts it out. Now it's Thuram.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ambrosini. Lookman. And he's running through. Lookman charging forward, the ball. Lookman! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Lovely feet. Turns and goes back. Interesting ball. Felipe Anderson. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Lookman. Now it's Tura. Ashlani. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good running, strong and purposeful. This might spell danger. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely aimed pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bastoni. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other.
Can he put it away? He's delivered all right.
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Milan take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Conceição. Is there any...
And Ribery!
Well played and well cleared. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's looking wide.
Such good technique.
He is through here. Rafael Leao. Lovely bit of skill.
Rafael Leao!
No mistake.
Two to the good. They have breathing space.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hernandez. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Fratesi. Martinez. Now it's Tura. And he cuts out the supply.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rafael Leao. He is just caressing the ball. Look at the space here. Francisco Conceição. It's a really well-measured ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Just 1 goal in it now. Game on!
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That's been cut out, well played.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Felipe Anderson. Now it's Inzaghi.
Filippo Inzaghi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That has been slung wide. Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Hernandez.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And he welcomes it in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Il numero 29, il numero 99, il numero 11,
Hernandez.
il numero 4, il numero 20.
Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
And Martinez!
And that would have been game, set and match.
Martinez really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's nice. And he's gone backward here. Well read, and the danger is averted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Lautaro Martinez.
And the shot!
And that's a real chance missed.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
It's their second corner of the game. Lookman goes short. Lookman! Shot could be on. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Gets a good foot in there. Barella bops him off it and wins back the ball. And they're back on the ball again. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Mkhitaryan. Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Spread it left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the right. Tomori.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
Rafael
minuti di
Leao.
recupero.
Oh, this looks sharp. He's got away. Oh, looks like he's...
And a header! Oh, taken with style.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.